Alon, you said?
Okay, we're on the Columbia Ranch.
And flowers?
Our tour of all these famous home facades.
I hear the commentary back there.
This house is pretty boring. It was used in Pleasantville, and Trojan War is an American Beauty, but nothing really that.
Forward than you think. Look, it moves.
Look, with the cost of houses these days, no one should complain.
Faux.
Does the doorbell work?
Yeah, it does actually. It's finished. It's the Dallas house. It is.
I don't think so.
I was on the set of Dallas a couple times. This is exactly what it looks like.
We're going to the back alley.
Where the hobo was. This is where they shot all the back alley scenes. All the Bewitched back alleys are right here.
You're just guessing at
It
that.
was dirt many times.
You don't know that to be
When
true.
she went to look for Mrs. Stevens the cat.
Mrs. Stevens, yoo-hoo!
Mrs. Stevens! Mrs. Stevens!
Yoo-hoo, Mrs. Stevens!
You! Oh, Mrs. Stevens!
Charlie Leach and all those.
Stevens.
Got an alley or something.
How do you know?
Mrs. Stevens!
Yoo-hoo, Mrs. Stevens!
You!
If you're in doubt about angels being real.
Okay, now we're heading toward the Gidget House, which was also the home of Danger O'Reilly.
I would like to see if Danger O'Reilly is home to see if she wants some.
Somewhat.
Some of that.
Some what?
Oh, good morning.
Good morning.
Mr. Darren Stevens, isn't it?
Oh, yes.
I'm Pleasure O'Reilly's baby sister, Danger.
Oh, son of a gun.
I'm holding down the fort while she's on her honeymoon.
Oh, welcome to Morning Glory Circle, Miss,
Danger.
I don't know where you are, man, but the trains just don't go there anymore.
I don't know where you are,
Yoo-hoo!
but the trains just don't go there anymore.
Is that all?
Let me know if you ever want to grow a beard.
A beard? Why would you want to grow a beard, Daddy?
A beard? Why would you want to grow a beard? Yoo-hoo!
I'm here in Cocoa Beach, looking for Jeannie and Tony Nelson, but they're not here. The only thing that's really changed is the siding is now brick facade. And of course that big front tree is now huge.
I guess we're gonna have to go somewhere else. Maybe we'll try the Bewitched house.
1164 Morning Glory Circle.
Mrs.
You might know
Stevens!
it as the house
Mrs. Stevens!
of Darren and Samantha Stevens.
Alon, you said? Yes. And flowers? There, aren't they colourful? Oh, and the little window boxes. Yes.
Okay, so I'm here working in the yard. The garage needs a little bit of paint.
Now that's what I call magic.
I don't know where you are.
Active shoot first and ask questions afterwards.
Now, Mr. Pintar, you know when Sam and Darren were on vacation, Dr. Bellows from I Dream of Jeannie would use this house. Of course, back in 1964, the director didn't have to worry about getting this in the shot. The Disney Channel building. Oh, and there is the 8 is Enough house. Okay, we just passed the Partridge Family house.
Where are we going, Mr.
So
Pintar?
here's what you will find fascinating, though.
Yes, the pool right across the street probably is what you're talking about. Used in scenes on all kinds of TV shows.
It's way down there. See?
Well, I don't
right
see
there.
anything.
That little green thing on the bottom of it.
Mrs. Stevens! Stevens!
Now, when they shot Bewitched, it was quite a challenge because, as you can see,
Danger.
Mrs. Kravitz's house.
Yes?
Let's just say, because this was the 7th season of Kravitz's house.
This house was way too big for the Kravitzes to live alone in.
Was indeed not across the street directly from the Stevens house.
Mrs. Stevens.
So Bill said it was very tricky getting the shots at exactly the right angle so that when they were crossing the street, it made it look like they were crossing the street. So let's see if you can replicate that without me, of course,
It's too hot to go out in the sun.
because I'm over it.
Yoo-hoo.
It is too hot to go in the sun. See, what you're really trying to say is, nope, can't do it.
Not all of us spent time at Bill Ash's house chatting with him about Bewitched. This is?
That's right, the school that.
Yoo-hoo.
Saying that this building was part of the Flying Nun set. But I think she's freaking out of her mind. Okay, this house was used in the Amityville Horror. It's got those evil windows on the top. And it was also used by Sheila, Darren's old girlfriend.
It is too hot.
It's relaxed, sit on the floor kind of thing.
Very relaxed, sitting on the floor kind of thing.
I remember what Sheila said last time. Oh no, she's not going
Gonna fool me.
No, you don't, Sheila, my dear. Not this time.
That Sheila?
They're not home.
Boy, some fancy-looking place. Darling, you sure I'm dressed all right?
Darling, of course you are. Sheila said it was pot luck. Very relaxed, sitting on the floor kind of stuff.
Oh,
It's relaxed, sit on the floor kind of thing.
Mrs. Stevens.
And then, of course, right ahead is the world-famous fountain that you've seen in the Open of Friends. Long before those friends used it, it was Sam's fountain.
I don't know where you are, but the trains just don't go there anymore.